It's time for an episode of what I wore this week. All right, so we're still in that mixy weather, but it is starting to look a lot more like spring. The weather where I am has been all over the place. Last week was really cold. This week it is pretty warm, but the outfits I'm showing you are easy to mix up and change for however you need to wear them. As always, I will have everything linked in the description box. You can swap out pieces that work better for you, or you can recreate the outfits exactly. That's why I do these videos. I want to encourage you to shop your closets, see what you already have, and see how you can refresh things and create different looks. Let's talk about this first look because I'm very excited about it. I think it came together beautifully. I love these pieces individually, but the way they work together is perfection. This outfit is perfect to wear into the office, if maybe you can wear jeans on a Friday, but otherwise you can easily swap out the jeans and throw in a pair of trousers or even a pencil skirt. That would look really good as well. So let's start from the top. The shirt that I'm wearing is J. Crew. This is the same oversized Oxford shirt I have been showing you guys. I've been reaching for it a lot because it just looks really polished, but it's easy to wear. I really love that about this shirt. I like pieces that are very functional, but I don't have to think about too much, especially in my everyday wardrobe. That's just really important. So any oversized shirt that you have is gonna work here. This one is from J. Crew, and then I have it, because it's oversized, I kind of can crisscross it and tuck it in, and it gives it a nice like blouse effect. So it does change the shirt a little bit, and I like that I have that versatility as well. This color is a good neutral. You can wear it with browns, blacks, yellows, creams, tans. Just because this shirt is blue, don't let that deter you from styling it with a lot of different other colors. Even with burgundies, this shirt is really a neutral. Wear it like you would wear a white t-shirt, honestly. It's gonna go with so many things. And then on the bottom, my jeans, these are from Levi's. I've showed you guys these jeans a few times before. I love these, they're comfortable. They have just that hint of stretch that make them perfect for a curvy girl. The waist comes in nice and fitted. Didn't have to get these tailored. And then on my feet, I'm wearing my suede pumps. These are Tony Bianco. I really love these pumps. So comfortable. Really good. I like the texture that the suede adds. They also come in a chocolate brown. They'll be linked in the description box, so make sure you guys check there. And for my trench coat, I'm wearing a really old trench coat from Free People, but I also have a trench coat from The Gap called the Icon Trench, I believe. If you have that one as well, you can easily wear that trench coat with this outfit, or any trench coat that you have is gonna work. And then for my accessories, which are probably my favorite parts of any outfit, I'm styling this brown scarf, this brown and cream scarf from Madewell. This scarf is 100% silk, and it's under $100. It was like $68. And sometimes you can even find them on sale. I think these are so good. I actually wasn't even gonna get them. My mother was like, no, you need that silk scarf. And she was right, because I just think it is so pretty. And I could wear this on my head. I could wear it around my neck. I could wear it as a belt. I mean, so many different ways. I think I'm gonna definitely style it more ways for you guys, so stay tuned. But grab these if you can. I also got it in this gorgeous blue and white, or blue and cream. This is so pretty. Love that. And so I just have my silk scarf draped over my trench coat for just another style element. It's really no functionality here other than style, but you can definitely wear it in different ways to make it a little bit more functional if you want to do that. And then for my handbag, I'm wearing my shoulder bag from Coach. This is an oversized bag, and I can easily just fold it and make it into a clutch style, and I really like that. And then my sunglasses are Bottega, and in my hair, I'm wearing all my new hair ties from J. Crew. I love these. I'm having so much fun with them. If you missed the video where I shared these, go check it out. Next time I do this style, this bubble pony, I'm actually gonna go in first with maybe like some rubber hair ties, just so I can perfect the bubbles and everything is exactly how I want it. And then I'm gonna add the hair ties, or maybe not, because even though the hair ties are not perfectly positioned, I kind of don't mind it. I like it. It looks like lived in, and I like that it adds a little bit of character to it. But if you do want it to be a little bit more perfect, then maybe going with the rubber hair bands first. Here's the next look. This one I love, so comfortable, still so chic. Starting from the top, I'm wearing that same bubble pony with all the J. Crew hair ties. My sunglasses are my butterfly glasses from Gucci. Love these. They are no longer in production as far as I can tell, but I will try to find something similar because Gucci does have lots of oversized shades that I love. So check the description box there. And then for my blazer, I'm wearing my Regent blazer from J. Crew. This is something that I have rediscovered in my wardrobe, a piece that I've had in my collection for a long time, and I decided to bring it back out, start wearing it again, and I really like it. So think about those pieces in your closet that you haven't worn. Maybe it's time to do some edits, check out what you have, and get rid of some things, and then start wearing some things that you haven't in a long time. Underneath, I'm wearing this tuxedo style button-up shirt from Ralph Lauren. I got this shirt a while back, but I love tuxedo style shirts just because they add a nice like fun element, because it is like a tuxedo style, which is meant for more of like a dressy, elegant affair, and then just styling it more in like an everyday casual but still elevated look. I just really love the way that is. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing my favorite barrel jeans from Pistola. They're so comfortable. They have great stretch. They look good. And I just reach for these a lot. They're a great pair of jeans. And on my feet, I'm wearing a pair of pumps I've had for a really long time from Spade. If you're looking for a great pair of pumps, then also check out like the basic black pair from Tony Bianco. The same ones that I showed you in suede. I'm thinking about grabbing the black as well because I don't have an all black pump that's comfortable. And so that could be a really great option if you're looking to recreate this look. For my bag, I'm wearing the black Cavatelli clutch from Parke. I love this bag. The leather is so soft. It's really, really good and like squishy. I like the way it feels. And my earrings are one of the new pair that I picked up from J. Crew. Here's the next look. I kept on that same black clutch from Parke, and then I threw on my black Celine sunglasses. For my top underneath my blazer, I'm wearing a t-shirt from Express. I love these t-shirts, so comfortable. They're double lined. They have a really nice like stretch to them and they feel good. So highly recommend. I have these in a couple colors. They're really good for layering. And then on top, I'm wearing a blazer from Aritzia. This is a double-breasted oversized style. And now watching this outfit back, I think I should have gone for a blazer that was a little bit more structured just because I'm wearing the flared bottoms. I think something with a little bit more structure on top would have given just a more proportionate silhouette. It would have been more balanced. And then the pants that I'm wearing here are from Express as well. You guys love these every time I wear them. They're really, really good. And I will have something similar linked. They go in and out of stock. So if they're available, I will have them in the description for you. And then for my belt, I wanted to add something a little bit more interesting than a basic like gray or black belt. So I went with this gray colorway snake print belt that I got from J. Crew a long time ago. And then on my feet, I'm just wearing a pair of black booties to tie everything together. Here's the next look. I really love this black and gray combination. The top that I'm wearing is actually a jacket from Zara. It also came in a couple other colors. I really like the gray. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing my new cargos from Zara as well. If you are new here, if you haven't seen this video, you need these cargos. If you haven't seen the videos where I spoke about these cargos before, then you need these cargos. They're really, really good. The price is great. And I wish they were a little bit longer, but even when they're in the straight leg form, they look great with flat shoes. But also with them being pulled in like a jogger style, I like the way they look with heels or with flats. They are just a really good pair of joggers, and they are 100% cotton. They're just really nice. And they're men's as well. They're men's pants, but they fit good. And for my shoes, I just went with a pair of black booties because I just want to continue that leg line. I really like how lengthening that monochrome is. And then for my bag, I went with this crackled silver Saint Laurent bag as a crossbody. I really like elevated dressy bags worn as a crossbody. I don't know, it's just that juxtaposition again. I really like the way that looks. And for my earrings, I went with a pair of silver hoops. Here's the last look that I want to show you, and this one is very comfortable, cozy, a nice weekender look. The top that I'm wearing is actually a cardigan, but I wear my cardigans kind of like tops, and this one is pretty substantial. It's kind of thick, so you can wear it kind of like a coat cardigan if you wanted to, but it's by the brand Alexia Admore, and I thought it was completely sold out, but I found the red one, and I actually was thinking about grabbing the red one as well. It's really good. I love that it has the A initial for my name, but it just looks really good no matter what your name is. I think it's a great cardigan to have. And then on the bottom, I'm just wearing a pair of one of my old favorite distressed jeans. These are by Abercrombie. They're cuffed at the bottom. And then on my feet, I've thrown a pair of suede loafers. These are by Steve Madden. Very, very comfortable. I like that they're like a taupe color instead of like your average chocolate brown or black. And I like that as an interesting neutral color because usually I would just go for like a brown or a black. And taupe is a really good like cool toned neutral color. And then for my bag, I went with my Loewe puzzle. This is just a really comfortable, easy outfit. You can swap out any of the pieces with something you already have, and I'm sure you can come up with something similar. So that's it, another episode of what I wore this week. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna recreate any of these looks, which one is your favorite. I will have links in the description box to everything that's still available. Whatever's not available, I will link to something similar. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far already and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because I would love to have you. We are actually almost at 100K, so come on, join the party. If you wanna catch me on any of my other socials, I'll have that in the description box as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.